at Las Vegas. We're looking for Poseidon's coordinates. And we now know, obviously, that the Zeniths have all these locations as well, most likely. And because they already have 3 or 4 subordinate functions themselves, it's reasonable to assume we might run into one or more of them here and for Demeter as well. So there are several rebel outposts here, but I think a lot of them are quite high level. If we look in our quest log here. Okay, Devil's Grasp. Yeah, a lot of these are pretty high. We're level 30, so anything at our level or above is probably going to be quite challenging. Unknown. We did get the name of one, right? Devil's Grasp, yeah. Devil's Grasp is within level. I think some of these others are all in other places, to be honest then. Alright. Yeah, the sun hasn't come up yet, unfortunately, but we're going to go down anyway. We're on top of this old wreckage at this little outpost. This big fighter jet, maybe? Who knows? So we're heading right into Vegas, so
Get a good glide in.
we'll float over these dunes and these machines here. They might be ruined. I don't think they'd have ruins with looting that was surrounded by so many machines, but I could be wrong. Alright, so which way should we go in? Should we just look out for
This
landmarks?
must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far.
This should be fun, man. Like I said, I've never been to Vegas, but I think if you've watched enough cinema, you've watched enough movies, you kind of have a gist of what it looks like or what you think it'd look like. Was this a Ferris wheel? Oh, these are they racing? No, rebels. I don't want to steer clear of these guys. The sun is rising though. Oh wait, have they got a load of Osserum? Oh, you guys are in for it now. Did that hit the pillar? I'm not in range.
Gaia said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. But a lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures. Come get me.
Don't get overwhelmed! I've got her!
Nice.
Hunks of metal!
Oh! No more helmet for you. Nice. Nice work, guys. Is that all of them?
find this in my stash later.
Nothing, really? Fair enough. Good luck, guys. All right, search the ruins for a way underground. Cool. Oh, a data point? Right, let's make our way in there. Oh no, we can't. Well, maybe we can. Thank you. Holo Show month. Did I say month? God. It's Holo Show month at the Trinity. From true live entertainment to classic recordings, we've got you covered. See Donald Burkis in Vegas or tune into Rudy Mancini's comedy show Little by Little. Holo stream directly from Broadway, Tuesdays through Fridays. End the month with an epic performance by Varney with special guest Shui, live at the Potala Palace. All shows available in your room or in select reservation-only holospheres throughout the resort. This was locked by one of those metal flowers. This looks very zenithy. Maybe, could be wrong. Yeah, there's like this weird sort of hexagonal structure on the ground here. Could this be, what was it called? Was it Elysium? Elysium, right? They build it underground here in Vegas. But we really need to properly explore these buildings in this place. Really dense. Here we go, I think. Oh, no, maybe not. Yeah, we're so used to everything being quite open, and whereas places with buildings like this are really dense.
Water's pouring out of that building. What's
The
Poseidon's doing? I better check it out. Someone's been through here.
Yeah. Yeah, right in the desert. Bizarre. Tower of Tears. Huh. There are some people here. Stemor. Oh god, Hammerburst Bolt Blaster. A locked weapon. A spark among Ostrom inventions, this weapon fires rapid bursts of bolts, can be upgraded to handle explosive bolts and increase the chance of landing critical hits. Right, I need to replace this tripcaster because I'm never going to use it. Right, what is the actual acid damage on that? 12 and 31 compared to 8 and 36, so it is better than using the hunter bows, I feel, because you can fire much quicker. Okay, maybe we keep the tripcaster then for a good spread of weapons, other than blast slings, which can be a bit awkward to use anyway. Right, let's go and see who's holed up in here.
Camping gear. Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
It's a tarp. Oh, they're trying to swim.
I almost had him. I was so close.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morlin, it's over.
Brothers?
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly a Nora spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay.
Are you a narrator?
Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1.
Oh.
The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah,
The wooden
expect a
thing.
layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed
Air capsule, hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? Get over here.
Engineer Aloy.
She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
You could do the admin,
I
mate.
do.
Alright, so family, father and brother.
You guys don't seem like average Delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abadund, he, well...
Complains?
he handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics,
Well, we're in Vegas.
which makes this delve the most important one of all.
So it's too deep for me to swim?
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths, I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
Yes. So why did yours break?
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description.
Holograms.
Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good. But then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It's like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's influence?
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
Go on.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark 1 and Mark 2. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
I really like the high collar on this armor set. I really like high collar clothes in general anyway. Why are you here?
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right.
Within reason.
Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes.
It's a holosphere,
but
right?
with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. Just as my old Gramps promised me.
How did he die?
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here. 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, he never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman. And I miss him.
Alright.
But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
Yeah, this guy's a bit of a dreamer, but he's starting to become too positive, too energetic for me. I can't keep up.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered.
Yep.
But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
Alright, that's enough reminiscing. Guy's a bit melodramatic, right?
I'd better get after those parts.
What do I need?
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great.
I heard of what?
I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
Oh, you sell weapons. Hi, mate.
Probably get a guest list of 50. So we'd need at least 3 dozen kegs. Brown ale, maybe. No. For him, scrapper sap.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Moreland's funeral, thanks to you. I was this close. We were gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense behind, then you come along and you spark your wet noodle idea.
It's going to work.
I've heard that before.
So Moreland was down in this ancient city, and
The 3 of us went down below.
you?
I can delve too.
Right. And then what happened?
What do you think? Water rushed in, we ran. And Moreland built that blasted thing. Nearly got himself drowned. Twice. You want the finer details of his stupidity? You go ask him.
Alright.
So, how does someone like you end up working for someone like Moreland?
I work with Moreland. We got 3 equal claims in this venture. I saw one of his early shows. Back when it was just him and his inventions. Works of flame, lights, and shadows, all kinds of gizmos. Never seen the like. But the man is all spectacle. No sense. Bleeds shards like you get the idea. Without me to handle the finances, his dreams would be sunk. More sunk. Wish we were back in the claim. Plenty of normal shows to do without the salvage from this blasted place.
And yet, you're here, in the middle of the desert, delving for his dream.
It was a good one. But sometimes, a dream has to die.
This dream of Moreland's.
Is going to get him killed.
Let's say it doesn't. What happens after he gets the salvage down there?
Then we put on the greatest show the world's ever seen. We'll have special seating, premium ale, the works. Moreland will do his light spectacle thing. Stemmer will get their eyes a-sparkling with his tales, and I'll be selling tickets. It's a nice thought, anyway.
Alright, and you've done these shows before.
Moreland mentioned you were showman.
What? An ostrom can't be anything other than a delver, tinker, or drunkard? Okay, sure, we are delvers too, but that is not our main source of income. Mostly, we go town to town, putting on shows.
These shows, what are they? What happens at them?
Tales and spectacle. Moreland's got the technical know-how. Builds all manner of inventions, whirligigs of light and sound, cannons that shoot fire, and showers of sparks, and Stemmer
Keeps them enthralled. tales of adventure in the smoothest baritone.
All right.
Yeah, that.
And you?
Me? Who do you think handles the financials for the whole blasted thing? Those two... those two might have the sparks, but do you think they know their way around shards? No, they don't.
Yes, I get it. All right, what have you got?
I'm always willing to engage in some commerce.
Adhesive warrior bow, ice storm bolt blaster. We can actually afford all of these. Thunderbolt shredder gauntlet. They're all very, very expensive though. Osserum striker, which I think we already have. Hang on, we should be able to sell a load of stuff here. Oh, cash money. Right, ice storm bolt blaster. So all elemental. It would give us access to plasma stuff. A mighty Tanakh weapon, this bolt blaster can fire frost, plasma, and shock bolts. Can be upgraded to inflict extra damage to targets at long range. Do we go for this? I do like firing the normal bolts too. Ooh. Oh, stagger arrows, not tear. This versatile Quen gauntlet can launch and shock. Can launch shock and piercing shredders that inflict extra damage to targets at long range. Can be upgraded to use advanced shredders. I do love the bolt blaster. Problem is, well, this has 3 types of ammo rather than... So we already have shock access, so... So this one's upgraded a bit, but... I mean, I could always have both of them equipped, right? Sure, let's get it. I'll put it on instead of the tripcaster. Cheers, mate.
I'll leave you alone.
Do us a favor. Leave us all alone.
Dude, you just monologued for like 5 minutes and now you're telling me to leave you alone. Ammo that deals plasma damage is now available. Use your focus to scan enemies and see if they're weak to plasma. Hitting them with plasma will build up to the plasma blast state, which creates a timed detonation. Continue to damage the target before the timer expires to build up a more powerful explosion. Shoot glow blast canisters with plasma arrows to detonate them and trigger a large
get away from this place.
elemental explosion.
Good thing that Aloy showed up.
Hello there.
The stout-hearted huntress approached.
This is good.
Appearance as sudden as a spark of destiny. When the delve was at its direst.
That's, quite the introduction.
Maybe a little internal rhyme instead. A maiden arose from the very sands that bore our woes. Nah, too trite.
What is it with you and all the... words?
That's what I do. The stalwart storyteller gazed upon the maiden with well-earned pride in his life's work. Stemmer wordsmith, at your service.
Okay. You're a poet.
What exactly does a wordsmith do?
Like a tinker at the forge, a wordsmith hammers out words to entrance all who hear them. The young, the old, and frequently the inebriated.
I didn't take the Osram for storytellers.
No.
Well, they say the only thing makes a cold brew go down easier is a tale of times gone by.
But it's always best to hit the road before the keg runs dry.
God, these
Why?
guys.
Why's that?
Oh, well, the Osram can get mighty agitated if they run out of drink, or if they don't like your story.
Okay, so you think it's risky?
So you're saying being a wordsmith can be dangerous?
Oh, yeah. Story goes the wrong way, Osram will throw stuff at you.
What, like fruit?
More like chairs or grenades.
Grenades?
But the veteran wordsmith persevered through it all, hammer in hand, ready to give as good as he got. How do you think we got here all the way from the claim anyway, past those blasted machines? It wasn't by talking.
Alright, he's invulnerable to grenades.
How did you end up following Moreland out here?
Bright-eyed Moreland held his dreams aloft like a burning candle.
Sure.
And where that light went, the hearts of men were sure to follow.
So you admire him?
Admiration is but a gentle fire. It's the spark that delvers and tinkers and rogues alike are sure to warm to.
Okay, guess that answers something.
And the accountant?
Your friend over there doesn't like me too much. The loud one.
The old bean counter has the personality of a moss-eaten rock. But oh, what a wicked mind for money. And a memory as long as life, or even the smallest debt.
By that, he means he owes me shards. 147, to be exact.
Ah, that's nothing.
But as sharp as he was in things pecuniary, he had a dull forgetfulness for how many times a certain wordsmith saved his hoary hide.
147. 147.
Got to go see someone about an underwater city.
Yeah.
And lo, the huntress went forth.
Yes. Thank you. Okay. Alright, let's firstly let's recover this. This is going to be a bit tight.
Got the compressed air capsule. Now, to get all the machine parts.
Right, where are we going for that? Okay.
According to Moreland, the herd should be south of here.
Oh, hello. A drone. If we go in this building, we can probably jump on it.
Another drone keeping watch on the biosphere. I should grab its data. But how am I going to get it down?
Not really any machines here in the middle of the city, interestingly. I guess they can't do any terraforming work here. Oh!
Have to jump onto that drone to get it down.
Detective Aloy, hard at work. Oh! Whoa, Jesus. Great. Probably missed a load of loot down there. But...
Going down! Okay, gotta grab the drone's data.
Right, let's go and find this herd. Not sure how to tackle exploring Vegas. I might do it after we've done a bit of the main mission, right? Then we can just chill and go through all the buildings and stuff.
Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks. There. Tracks should lead me to the herd.
Thought they might be borrowers and then they came up, but...
This must be where the herd left from. I better follow the tracks in the other direction.
Look at this. Okay, so maybe
Sandstorm's blowing in.
grazers.
Just what I need.
Bellowbacks, I think, were near here.
There's a lot of dust in the air. There's the herd. I should have the parts I need.
Oh, god damn it. Leap lashers? No, borrowers.
Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great.
I don't know if we need to deal with the borrowers too, but... probably a good idea. Could be a moment to try that, this stealth ability. Cloaking device.
I can catch my breath here.
I think this is... I don't think these are the herd, are they?
Okay, got them all. Now, where did the herd go?
Yeah, I need to try out different Valor Surges, I think. So there's quite a lot of Glint Hawks.
Using frost won't help here.
No Glint Hawks. There's loads of stuff in here. Come on, fly over. Right, we've got loads of stuff in here. I don't think we'll. I think we'll just stick to the quest that we're on for the time being. Though we'll come back. They're not part of the convoy, seemingly.
Looks like the herd's caught between those sand spirals. I could use it to my advantage.
Stop twitching about me. I hate long legs. Oh no, you don't.
This synthetic membrane's the right size, but it's ripped. Gotta try another machine.
Oh, come on, man. Go a bit further away. There we go.
One synthetic membrane. Better check my machines. Heavy impact I can use. Got him. One of them should have a kneecap.
I already got it, didn't I? What? Did I not loot it or something? We got it! We already got it! What the hell? Right, where was the long leg? Oh god.
The kneecap.
Thank you.
Good. I should have all the parts to build this thing now. Better get back to Moreland.
Excellent. Wow, this place is really dense. So we'll definitely spend some time exploring in a future video. Yeah, that stealth thing works pretty well, right? Unless you move around really quick. I think they still detect you when you're not crouched, but I think you can just sort of slide in. Oh, this is where we were previously. Right. Maybe we would have run into those Osserum who were being attacked by the rebels. A palace of water in the desert. Amazing. Maybe that's why Poseidon hid here, because no one would think to find him in the desert. Ah, let's cool off. Wash the sand out of our hair. Aloy's hair. Not mine. Oh, the what? We can just let's just top off our
I thought
stuff.
we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well, good thing that Aloy showed up. We'll see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert, the crustier the shard counter's mood became.
Just let me use the bench, man.
What can I do for you, partner?
I've got it.
I've got everything I need to build the
The incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
Excellent. Oh, that's pretty subtle. Thought it'd be a lot bigger. Thought it'd be like a scuba mask or something. Special breathing apparatus that enables diving to extreme depths. And let's check out our new bolt blaster. Because we can get the level 1 upgrade, I guess. Oh, it's got a coil slot I need to fill. Oh, we can upgrade the martial gear. It's still not great defensively compared to resistance-wise compared to the other stuff. Oh, is there an empty coil slot on this? Weave slot on this? Yeah, the concentration is probably what gets used the most. Melee resistance is good too, but and then we can stick a coil in here. We tend to use the acid the most. And then if we got one for plasma, maybe? Close range, concentration, high ground, overdraw. Oh, never mind. Yeah, let's go high ground.
Assemble the diving mask. Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain.
Yes, very hard.
Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap.
Well,
while we were detected.
no.
Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
We'll need it. Okay, so is this unlimited oxygen?
Time to see if this thing works.
Or is it still limited? Can we go up as well, by the way?
We'll find a way to get the embers. I know we will.
An elevator?
Oh, right, I guess we'll drift.
Built
Optimism.
by
It's
Moreland,
great.
maybe.
Right up until the point you stumble
it
into a
still
machine's
works.
jaws.
Pessimism. It may save your hide, but it'll never save your spirit.
Guess
Once
we'll
again,
drain it eventually.
Shard counter found, he had lost the war of words.
I'll stuff a cog in it, Stemmer.
Look at this bar, giving me Blade Runner 2049 vibes. A little bit, just the bar where Kay was sat in the talking to Deckard.
The parched desert air made the old wordsmith long for a draught of mainspring ale.
For once, I agree with you.
It does work.
Well, this is as far as it goes.
No way. So there's no oxygen limit. Oh, that is perfect.
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
So we are going to have to climb our way out, seemingly. Cool, we've got the light, the torch on. There might be, like, aggressive...
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
Might be, like, aggressive aquatic life in terms of holograms down here to scare people away. Yeah, look, it's all holograms. Okay, I'll read that when I get to it. So I can swim faster without worrying now. Stanley Chen, looking back. Las Vegas, 4th of May 2060. 20 years ago this week, Stanley Chen broke ground on one of the most ambitious construction projects in American history, even though many Americans didn't want him there. As he struck his spade into the barren soil, the CEO quipped how resentment against Chinese political influence had turned Vegas into a boiling hotbed of nationalistic sentiment, but how his immense fortune had cooled that down, finally warming Americans to his idea of a new Las Vegas. Who would have believed at the time that he would become one of the most beloved figures in the clawback era? But Stanley Chen has always been one to defy the odds, literally. In 2035, during a meeting with potential investors at the Old Tempo Hotel, Chen watched in horror as his water filtration startup drowned before his very eyes, realizing too late that his once trusted lawyer had sold critical patent info to the competition. The resulting chain reaction of busted deals wiped him out, leaving him with only $88,000 to his name. Devastated, Chen decided to leave his fortune to fate. He went to the casino floor and placed an $88K bet on a roulette wheel, number 8. It hit. The resulting 37-1 payout netted him nearly $3.2 million. Enough to rejuvenate his dreams of starting a successful business. He threw himself back into his work, eternally thankful for his lucky new lease on life. Man, like rich people all get the look, right? Oh god. Down on his luck, are we? 5 years later, it wasn't Chen that needed saving, but Vegas itself. The hot zone crisis had strangled tourism. Years of ever-increasing heat had dried out the county completely. Water in critical demand everywhere was now too expensive to import. Abandonment seemed to be the only option. The City of Lights was about to go dark forever. But Stanley Chen couldn't let that happen. In 5 years of incredible success, he'd turned $3.2 million into $200 billion, selling water filtration technology that corrupted. I've got a whole new world open to us now underwater, right? No other data points. Except for this one. Where it started.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt its cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here?
So I guess that was before the machines got here. He recorded that, right? After he'd saved Las Vegas, only for it to get ripped away from him all over again.
Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing.
Are we gonna have to fight machines underwater? God, that scared me. Hang on, we could swim up briefly. See where this comes out. Invisible wall. Okay, fair enough.
That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding.
God, this is awesome. Really serene down here.
Whoa!
Shit!
Machine. There's no way I can fight that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful.
Where was it? What is that? That's new. It's like a Loch Ness monster. Huh. There more than one? So we can do the boosts for swimming. Let me tag it, I want to know what it is.
This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome. Must be the red light that Moreland saw when the water rushed in.
There's snap more in here too. Okay, this has gotten a bit scary now. A tide ripper. A large and powerful acquisition machine that filters sediment for resources. Whether on land or in water, it weaponizes purge water for devastating attacks. Processing capsule, resource and materials storage for internal functions, tear off to collect its contents. Purge water cannon, powerful cannon that blasts high pressure beams of purge water, detach or destroy to both to disable. Purge water pouch, small purge water storage, destroy all pouches to remove purge water effect from certain attacks. A heart, internal core, extremely vulnerable to damage if exposed. A tail canister, storage canister for valuables, tear off to collect the contents. Chill water canister and a tail. Large metal tail used as a primary melee weapon, detach or destroy to disable. That's not where we're supposed to go. This loot will be the end of me. Now there's a current here.
Door before the machine spots me. The door on the other side. And it's for Poseidon right there. I don't think I can get to it without the machine spotting me. I gotta find a way to deal with it first. I should take a look at that red light I saw earlier. If it was a warning, maybe it's part of some kind of alarm system.
Was in the right place at least.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Alert.
If I do this purge and drain all
Critical
the water,
flooding detected.
I can fight that big machine
Automatic
on the
drainage
ground.
controls offline.
Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here. Shock could do a lot of damage.
How is there a burrower down here? Oh, sure. Taste of the high life. I understand you want me to come back. I'm missing Jesse too, but this takes the personal touch. Our competitors can shift 100,000 units of VAT grown in one call. You know the only way we're going to take some of that business is by building relationships. I've got 3 more appointments tomorrow and a good feeling about the first 2. If I land just one of them, it'll be enough to keep the farm going for a few more years. This one's Chef. He likes to talk about the way you can taste the difference with real meat. He says it's like homeopathy. The texture and composition might be the same, but you can taste the imprint of life. Whatever he's talking about, it seems to sell. And there's a lot of hollow stars at his restaurants. So, just a few more days, okay? They say if you want to take a gamble, you can come to Vegas. Maybe tomorrow our number comes up. Wow, yeah, so synthetic meat was what everyone was eating at this point. Right, hang on. Right, so we're gonna have to wait.
More machines down
unfortunately.
here. I'll have to swim around them. Stick to cover.
So we can take cover in the grass, right? Big bad snapmaw. Oh, that's scary. We just get eaten immediately.
There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city.
Yeah, that's what Shen built, right?
Can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
This looks climbable. Really? I can't get out? What? Bingo. Okay, Final Fantasy.
There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
In Final Fantasy 12 flashbacks with the sluice gate.
The primer node shut down now. I think the last time I was down here was during the Lumia Grand incident. A malfunction led to an overflow of detergent in the pipes. Suds rose from every fountain. As we frantically tried to fix it, I looked up and saw everyone in the lobby chasing bubbles the size of basketballs. Young and old alike. Another magical moment in the impossible city.
Another recording from Stanley Chen.
Sorry, I called him Shen. I've played too much XCOM 2. I guess one of the most annoying things about swimming in a lot of games is the oxygen level, right?
According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dome.
Where's Monsieur Snapmore?
Won't get much use out of shock ammo.
Get to the grass. Getting like Jaws music now. Right, where's that little bastard burrower? There he is. Okay, nearly there. Oh my god. Look at its claws.
Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
Look at his little otter hands swimming here. Is it in the floor? Is that where I'm going? Oh, yep. I see it. Get out of here, man. Nailed it. Yeah, it makes the swimming a lot more peaceful, right, with no oxygen to worry about.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first plume arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one, too.
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it.
Yeah, and then the Pharaoh Plague got rid of all of it.
I won't budge. Maybe that debris is weighing it down.
Got you.
Okay, let's see if that helped. Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
That burrower is awfully close to this exit.
According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome.
Cheeky little otter. Well, let's take a bit more of a bird's eye view here. We need to activate this first, and then I think we're going to need to motor to get past the Loch Ness Monster. Wait! Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Ouch. I'm just going to go as high as possible so I don't get detected. Hope that that counts for
Acid
something.
will eat right through that metal.
Oh look, here's the old Eiffel Tower thing. God, he built over all of this. Wow. Right, how do we get in?
There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in? It looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. Okay, let's see where this leads.
Nice.
Green shine. I'm in luck.
Man, fair play to them for holding back on the
station now.
long swimming
Find a
sections.
console to activate the emergency purge.
Because I mean, I'm like 40 hours into the game, so awesome. I was clamoring for it earlier when we were finding stuff in the open world, but definitely worth holding stuff back, right? We've still got one more major tool to get, which we might get when we go for Demeter.
This looks promising. There should be a console in here.
Oh, hang on. Getting Plague Tale vibes from the strings there.
System shutdown's almost done. Only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead.
Stanley Chen was
Wow.
one of them. The Zenith.
Maybe he's still
He did
alive.
so much for this place. He doesn't sound like the others.
Maybe he's still alive?
There. Time to dry this place out.
Wow.
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon. At least the purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
There might have been an easier way out, to be honest, but... Oh, hello.
can get it from my stash later.
Montgolfier Flight. You'll see a recreation of the Montgolfier brothers' hot air balloon. This is the second model of the balloon to grace the Las Vegas Strip after the first one was sold to a casino in Shanghai in 2031. The original Montgolfier's balloon took flight in Paris, France in 1783 and was the first free flight by humans. But the two brave men who jumped aboard weren't the first beings to take to the air. King Louis XVI had insisted on a test flight that sent a sheep, a duck and a rooster into the skies 3 months earlier than their human counterparts. Now, where is everyone?
Left these machines behind.
It's only level 20, so...
Sneak by them. Deal with the big one first.
Nah. Oh, nice! Oh, it's weak to shock. Down the escalator. Shush. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. There we go. Where'd the big fella go? I've no idea where the snap mole went. Oh, if it doesn't come up as backup for the massive thing.
Okay. Poseidon is through there. Where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Oh, you idiots! It's not like this monster!
Come on. Hey, was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they
Oh,
knew
for
what
God's
they
sake.
had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Oh my god! Run!
Places, fellas. Get to that overhang.
I want that tail! No! So many resources! Oh, that was it! Am I on top of it? Hey, mate! What? Whoa.
There.
I should be vulnerable to shock, right? Yeah. Just need to get my weapon stamina back! Oh, right, I need to move. Am I hanging off? Right, there we go. Oh, come on! Jesus Christ! It's just a big water fountain. What's going on? Swig. Oh. Oh. Get behind cover, Aloy. Right, hang on. I know this is immersion breaking. Range Master, get that on. I'm sick of this! Nessie! Oh, I thought I'd time that. Nice! Oh, damn it. Oh! It's swinging its neck around so much. Oh. Right, we need to hit it with shock again. Oh, jeez. Is there some more high ground I can take? Oh, damn it. Come on! Quick, Aloy!
Down it goes!
Oh!
You did it!
Oh, that reaction was at all of us. Amazing. Oh. I'm sorry, Nessie. And now, where did the tail go? I knocked off that fin. I used all that ammo. It was... where was it? Where we came in? I'd knocked off the tail, man. Maybe I picked it up, maybe it flew to me. Did it fall down here?
Whatever we planned on charging for this show of ours, it just doubled.
Fellas.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it!
We?
All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
I do.
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
Whew. Right. That's where we're going. Right, guys, I'm going to have to leave it there just because of the time. the length of the video. But yeah, awesome. Hopefully these swimming sections are utilised a bit more now as well, because we've got the breathing apparatus. Amazing. We've climbed mountains, now we can delve to the deepest depths.
The first of many marvels.
Right, we'll pick it up from here next time. I hope I got a checkpoint or something there. I imagine I did.
One carries the eternal spark of hope.
Hot as an Osram forge, as Aaron would say.
The first of many dividends.
Right, so I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. Just remember, everyone, never trust an on-crate. I'll see you next time.